Cause now let me see Candace. Put the camera on Candace and let me see what Candace looking like. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. For today's video, we are going to be reacting to Shameless Season 1, Episode 8. So without further ado, make sure you guys like and subscribe and let's get right into the video. Frank really needs to go to rehab. Maybe we'll see that on the show. Maybe there'll be an episode because Frank really needs some rehab. He just be out here doing all this stuff, passing out in the middle of nowhere. It's like anything can happen. Like, Frank really needs to get sober.
We out of diapers? Yeah, but I put a plug up his butt. Do the night party. Oh, it's okay.
That towel's gonna leak.
Yeah, I'm on it.
They're using a towel as a diaper because they don't have no more diapers for baby Liam. I feel so bad for little Liam, right? It's like Fiona's trying the best that she can, but it's like she got all the other kids to do it, but at least the other kids are kind of older. They could kind of like work or they could kind of like go to school, all this stuff. But it's like Liam really has to be like just watched full time because he is a baby. And I feel like Fiona just doesn't really have the time to help him out with everything.
Who's Candace? I have no idea.
Yeah, who is Candace? No, because now we're going to have a chat about it. Who is Candace? Because if I find out that Fiona's man is over here cheating, we going to have a problem talking about Candace. Who is Candace?
It's Candace.
Who?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
How do you know about Candace?
Oh, so there's something to know?
We work together.
Huh? Why is she texting you? Hey, sweetie, it's important. Call me.
She's a little high maintenance.
He lying. I don't know who Candace is, but he definitely lying. He like, oh, that's not. Cause now let me see Candace. Put the camera on Candace and let me see what Candace looking like. Okay, is it looking like that's or is it looking like he out here cheap? Let me see Candace. What she look like?
To abstain from alcohol for 2 weeks.
No.
We could offer you $3,000.
Yes.
So Frank really gonna sit over here and do this study. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that he gonna get the money, or you think that he gonna mess up and then he ain't gonna get no coin? What are y'all thinking? I'm thinking that, I don't know. I feel like Frank could do it, but also it's Frank, so it's like my expectations are automatically low. So I don't know.
Someone. Not cash.
What?
Yeah.
Well, please, who?
I can't tell you. He's on the down low. Yeah.
Ian Baldwin, that's all I'm gonna say, because you know what, he really sitting over here talking about Mickey to Mandy, and Mandy have no idea. She just like la la la, and it's like Ian sitting over here, he think he's slick because he like he know that it's about Mickey. But see, I feel like when Mandy find out, it's gonna be some beef. It's gonna be some beef because she gonna be like, now you was sitting over here with my brother this whole time and you ain't want to tell me. Because it's not like Mandy was really gonna judge. Like, you already know, like Mandy really not gonna say too much anyway. Right? When she found out it's her brother, I think she would be more surprised that like her brother's gay than like Ian is with the brother, you know?
Wow. Okay. Hi.
Ethel and 70 other children were removed from a religious sect.
Religious sect? You mean like a cult?
What be going on the show? Because like, what do y'all even want me to say about this? Like, I don't even know what's going on. I know, like, Kevin's so excited to get a foster kid, though. V, she said she's only there for the money. But now that, like, this kid done popped up, V really gonna be like, take her back. Because I already see how this finna go. Kevin probably gonna be, like, confused. But he gonna be like, okay, we could try to make this work. But V gonna be like, absolutely not.
Auto show last week.
Oh, shit. What? Jackasses and McCormick Place handed in the time cards late. Checks won't be in till next Friday. You serious? Sorry about that.
So Fiona is out here struggling, okay? She needs money, and she just kind of like, okay, like, what am I going to do? You know, Fiona be doing, like, all these jobs. Like, Fiona really be out here straight hustling, okay? Because she always have a job. She always doing this and that. Because it's like, even though she has jobs and stuff, like, she still has to take care of all these kids. They all need, like, clothes. They need shoes, backpacks and stuff, like, school supplies. Like, they need all this other stuff. And, like, they work, like, little jobs, too, and everything. But it's not, like, enough money, and then she got to pay all the bills. Right? There's so many of them, so, of course, it's like, you know, like, lights, gas, like, electric, like, all that stuff, everything, you know, she got to pay all those bills. And it's like, she needs help. That's what it is. Like, she needs help. And it's like, Frank's not helping.
The woman's fertile for 5 days. Linda looked it up online.
Yeah?
Is everything okay with you?
This is a message for Cash's wife. Okay? If Cash is gay, why are you still trying to mess with him? Girl, now you know you could sit over here. You could go get another man. Like, why do we have to sit over here and do all this extra? Now, you know dang well you can go find another man. A straight one. Okay? You do not need him. Like, you're doing too much.
Frank, oh, I'm worried about you. Where have you been? Are you all right?
No, I'm not all right. I've got to stay sober for 2 weeks.
She must be so happy to see Frank. She'd be so happy to see Frank. She don't even know what to do with herself. She was sitting over there looking for missing people. She thinking Frank is missing. Frank right down the street.
That's good, Shields. That's really good.
I don't even have a comment for that. I don't even have a comment for that.
To attend the university next semester.
I can. I still have a year and a half of high school left.
Well, test out. You know you're capable.
Okay, so Lip may graduate early and then go ahead to college. I think that would be something really good for him. Like, we already know Lip is extremely smart. Like, we already knew that when he knew every single question on the SATs, right? Like, Lip is a genius. And it's like, it would be good for him to go to college and do something. And then, you know, maybe he could get like a really good job and help support the rest of the family. So now all of the weight is all on Fiona. So that would kind of make sense. Like, if he wanted to go to college and get an education, I think he should. He'll probably get a scholarship because, you know, like, he doesn't have any money. So he definitely get financial aid. And that'd be good for Lip.
All the wives? You're one of 5 wives?
Married to a dude named Clyde?
Who's 65 years old?
How old are you?
13.
Sis is 13. See, sis done been up in this cult. It's like, here's the thing. Like, I feel like they should keep her because it's kind of like, who knows where she's going to end up, right? It's like Kevin needs to definitely step up and be like, okay, V, like, we're going to take her. We're going to keep her. We're going to raise her. She's going to be okay. They're going to have to fix her up a little bit because, you know, there's some things that it's kind of like they're going to have to unteach her, right? Like, she's gonna have to unlearn, like, so the clothes, like, we gonna work on that. The whole, like, cult behavior, we gonna have to fix that too. But I really think that Kevin and V can help her.
This is nice, isn't it, Deb? Two of us just hanging out, getting to know each other.
They have so much sugar, like, they just really having a good old time, it seems like, though, you know? I feel like Debbie doesn't really get a lot of time with Frank. So I think that it's good for her. Because, you know, she's always the one who's like, oh, I want to see Daddy. Like, I want Frank. All this. The other people are just kind of like, we don't really care. But it's like, she needs, like, that little time, I guess. Because she feels like, you know, she misses her dad and stuff. Like, obviously, like, they're really out here with, like, no parents. Like, all of them. But I feel like Debbie is, like, the closest with Frank. So I think it's good that they're spending this time together.
Hey.
I missed you.
Thanks.
Hold on.
Oh, in the kitchen.
Is that Candace? Is that Candace? Hold on, because first of all, where are you at? Candace Rich. This one of his little schemes. See, I see now, okay? I understand. I think that he's using Candace to get the coin as one of his little side hustles. Because, you know, the cars, it ain't working out as well. He using Candace. But if you gonna do this little scheme, tell Fiona. So she don't be out here, because it's like right now, like the way we're seeing it, like the audience, it's like you playing her like she's stupid and she's not, though, right? So at least tell Fiona what it is.
Yes, you will.
No. Not when he starts drinking again, okay? He'll go back to his old ways and I don't want you two getting hurt.
Here's what's so sad about this. It's like, we already knew, like, Debbie's always like, oh, Dad, all this stuff. But if you look at Carl's little face, like, Carl looks so sad. It's like, usually Carl's just kind of like, yeah, I don't really care. Like, oh, that's Frank, whatever. But it's like, in this moment, you could see, like, Carl's emotions. Like, Carl looks so sad that he's just like, why can't we keep Frank like this all the time? Because, like, Frank is fun. Like, he's chilling when he's not drinking, right? He's a good dad, all this stuff. So, Carl's like, why can't we just keep him like this? And see, it's like Debbie and Carl, they're too young and really not understanding that it's like, as soon as this study's over, like, Frank is done with them. Ian really likes Mickey's what I think. I think that's good for him. That he's the right age. Right? Mickey, Ian, same age. Done. Okay? We gonna cut Cash off officially. But Cash could be over there with his wife and his children. He need to focus on that situation, right? So it's good that like Ian's kind of like, okay, he could break things off with Cash. And I guess he's gonna start dating Mickey. I don't know. Mickey does not seem like the boyfriend type. No shade. It's not giving. It's giving very much like we're gonna hook up and then like leave my house and they'll talk to me on the streets. But I don't know. I guess we gotta keep watching and see.
He had a bet with some guy at the bar and became the perfect dad. I mean, it was the first time he ever came to one of my Little League games.
See, Liv has like been saying, he's been like, oh yeah, Franco, go back to the way it is. I think for Fiona, it hits different because not only did he abandon Fiona and it's like, okay, right, he abandoned Fiona. But he abandoned Fiona and Fiona has to go help out all these kids, all of her siblings, okay? But she still really didn't get to grow up though. Like she's been taking care of these kids since she was young. It's like she did not have a chance to grow up. So it's just kind of like the fact that like she's seeing Frank be like a real dad and stuff. Like, of course that's going to hit different for her. Because she's just kind of like, I didn't have that. My siblings didn't have that. Like now you want to come and go. And it's like, no, it's like either stay or leave.
There.
Oh, all right. Fine. We'll start the demolition in the bathroom, kids.
Frank don't pay for nothing in their house. And he sure is tearing it up like he paid for the whole thing. That's how he tearing up the house. Now, what bills he be paying? None. What children he be taking care of? None. So why are you sitting over here tearing up their house, though? Frank really lost all that money, but like, let's be real, it wasn't like he was going to share with his kids anyway. Like, just speaking straight facts, he wasn't going to share that with his kids anyway. Well, I guess now things are back to the way they were. Frank is back drinking, doing his thing, of course. Though, I guess that also means, though, unfortunately, now he's going to go back to not giving a crap about his kids. Sheila loved Frank so much. She don't care that he crazy. She don't care that he just used her when he need a place to sleep. She don't even care. She just be like, Frank. But you know what? That good for her. Good for her. Okay, guys, we are at the end of the video. Make sure to check out my Shameless Reaction playlist if you haven't already. Make sure you go see my other Shameless videos. Make sure just to see all my other videos. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing and turn on your notification bell so you guys can be notified every time that I post. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.